No visit to the Mediterranean coast of Turkey is complete without visiting Alanya. While its population is way smaller than its counterpart Antalya, in my opinion it is way more beautiful as there are more things to see. Welcome to Unexplored, the channel where I present you lesser known places in Eastern Europe and the world. So, without further ado, here are the 5 best things to see in Alanya. First up is the Ehmedek Fortress. The fortress and most of what is considered the old town of Alanya is located on a cliff overlooking the sea and most of the city. The easiest and fastest way to get to the fortress is by cable car. I'm not going to talk about prices in this video because with the current inflation of over 60% that Turkey is witnessing, the prices are increasing almost weekly, so the price I paid during my visit in April was probably way lower than what you have to pay now. Be it as it may, the Ehmedek Fortress is the western entrance to the old town, and from there you have an amazing view over much of Alanya. The fortress itself was built in 1227 as an extension of the Alanya Castle, which I'm going to talk about later. Strolling through the old town you will see a couple of interesting sites such as the Süleymaniye Mosque, which as the name suggests was rebuilt by Suleiman the Magnificent. Unfortunately, the mosque was closed during my visit, so I cannot show you footage from inside. Just a couple meters from it lies the Old Bazaar. It was built sometime in the 14th or 15th century and should not be missed on your way to the Alanya Castle. The Alanya Castle. The castle was built on top of Byzantine fortifications in 1226. The ruler who commissioned its construction was the Seljuk Turkish ruler Alaaeddin Kaykubat, whose first name was given to the city and over time transformed to the current name Alanya. The fortress and most of the major sites in Alanya were built in pre-Ottoman times during the rule of the Seljuk Turks, which makes the city quite unique. The only 2 things I did not like about the castle was the entry price and the fact that all the information tables were only written in Turkish, which if you don't know Turkish at all, only have very basic knowledge like me, is not that useful. Next up is the Archeological Museum. The museum was opened in 1967 and hosts an interesting and large collection of artifacts from ancient times and peoples such as the Hittites, Phrygians, Lydians, ancient Greeks, all the way to the Ottoman era. Just a couple of minutes from the Archeological Museum lies the Damlataș Cave. This cave was found by accident in 1948 and since then it is a tourist attraction and also known for its healing effects, as the air inside the cave is believed to be very good for people who suffer from respiratory complaints such as asthma. Finally, we have the Red Tower. This is the most well-known site in Alanya and it was built just like the castle in 1226 to protect the harbor. Climbing up the tower, you will be rewarded with breathtaking views over the harbor and parts of the castle. If you enjoyed this video and would like to see more content like it in the future, then please don't forget to subscribe, like and hit the notification bell in order to not miss any of my future videos, and see you next time.